they're all about the lakes in the summer here, so we're gonna have to get out on the water. They're all about nature and being outdoors.
The color of that water.
Unsalted. Warmth down in here.
That was quick.
All right, we've made it to Traverse City, and we're gonna be here for pretty much a week. So we've got a lot of time to explore. I did my research, I went on Google. You know, I found out here they're all about the wineries, the cideries, the breweries. They're all about nature and being outdoors. Tons of hikes, tons of places to go bike around, get on the lake. We're in Michigan. They're all about the lakes in the summer here, so we're gonna have to get out on the water as well. But this morning, so far, we've already got our coffee. We're on our way to K Farms Cidery, I think that's the name of it. And it's on the M22, which is the scenic drive that you can take west of Traverse City that pretty much goes around the peninsula. And you hit a few really cool cities like Leland, I think is a fishing village. So that's what we're doing this morning. We're stoked. The tasting rooms are that way.
Everything is upside down. Don't know what's going on.
Woohoo! We're so stoked.
That was quick.
Olivia.
Yeah, that's me, Olivia.
That would have been my guess.
Yeah. I mean, it could maybe be a man's name in Italy or something, you know?
What?
Right on.
Not really.
I don't know.
Olivier.
Anyway, the flights are ordered left to right, dry to sweet for y'all. That is the recommended drinking order, but
Okay.
you do what you want, guys.
I appreciate that. Thanks
Thank
a lot,
you.
man.
All right, so we were able to choose 5 tastings for $7. They have a ton of different options on this list. I picked these ones. I went for more like dry, lightly sweet. I'm not like a super sweet cider person. I don't want no Angry Orchard. Okay. These are how they come out. So cute. Nice and chilled on this very hot day.
So I just tried the 2019 Pommeau, and they make this 17% alcohol. They make this by combining it with brandy, and the flavor, according to this paper here, is baked apple, butterscotch, caramel, and dried apricot. I already took a sip of it, and I think I'm in love. I think I'm gonna have to get some to go.
He said, "This is my drink."
So if you come here, try the 2019 Pommeau, and say Nathan recommended.
Shut up.
It's good. I'm a lightweight these days. It doesn't take much. All right. We just wrapped up at the cidery, and Olivia actually let me finish her drink because one of us has to drive.
Yeah, gotta be legal, you know.
Exactly. Now we're off to do the M22 drive along the coast. I'm gonna go check out that fish town called Leland.
Yeah.
Or as they say in France, Le Long.
Shut up.
All right, we've made it to the historic fish town of Leland. And let me tell you what, it does smell like fish here, but I kind of like it.
Fishtown is one of the last working and thriving fishing districts on the Great Lakes. Native Americans first lived and fished here before European settlers arrived in the 1850s, creating the fishing village we see today. This town is super charming. It's walkable with waterfront dining, small mom and pop shops, and boats for hire.
Loop. Feeling hungry now, super hungry. I heard some good things about this place called Little Fleet. Some food truck action, some cider, some beer, some things to quench the thirst. But yeah, we're gonna grub tonight. That's all I gotta say. Hopefully, I heard it's gonna be jamming. There's gonna be a lot of people there, so maybe we'll make some friends. Hopefully.
I hope. That's my goal. That's my goal.
Olivia wants to make some friends.
Let's make some friends. Let's be social.
Yes.
And let's celebrate your birthday. Maybe get some free drinks for that excuse. It's his birthday.
Birthday week, birthday month, birthday year. Okay,
Stop.
we'll just call it. This is the year.
Oh my god.
Here she comes.
Dude, I am so hungry. This looks so amazing. Shrimp, free pulled pork.
Alright, let's do it.
Dude, the pulled pork barbecue sandwiches also look equally good. We might have to get on that. Just saying.
What you got there?
I got 2 light beers. One is from Detroit. The other one is from Big Lake, Big Bear. So we just learned a new skill. If you look back, I'll probably insert some other B-roll clips right now of some of our past campfires. They're pretty pathetic and only lasted like 30 minutes and were never like flaming like this. So I finally looked it up, how to make legit campfire, and REI has a video on it. And Nathan just made the most beautiful one. So good job, Nathan. New skill, dude. At 30 years old. Crushing life.
Hashtag winning.
Hey, I'm stoked. Honestly, look at this.
That's a sexy fire right there.
Yes.
Alright, we're up a little bit earlier than usual today because we got a hike on the agenda. The Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore. Yes, it is part of a national park, but we got the national park pass. Yeah, no fee for us included. It's worth the purchase if you plan on going to multiple national parks. Just 2 or 3 and you've already saved money, so that's my plug for the morning. Now we're off to get, you guys know what we're getting, coffee, yo, it's coffee time!
All I want for Christmas is a Dunkin' Peppermint Dunkaccino.
Hi! Yeah, we do. And you'll need my ID too, right?
I mean, that's okay. You need a park map here?
Yeah. We're making up the first dune. I just told Nathan, let's jog up the first one. He's like, dude,
Pace
there's
yourself.
so many of these.
Yeah, you gotta warm up.
Oh,
You don't just, I'm gonna bomb the first hill. Like,
yeah.
you gotta let the muscles warm up. This is gonna be a serious workout. I can already tell. I made it halfway up the first hill. And I'm just like, my glutes, ladies, if you want this bubble action, do some sand dunes.
Leave you in the dust.
Show off.
there are 3 things that make this hike special. The first being the obvious, it's all sand. The aftermath. Let's take a time warp of me running up the hill, he said. It'll be fun.
Was it worth it?
The second, we are actually gonna make our way to Lake Michigan, so we can jump in the water. We brought our suits. And the third thing, at the very end, there's supposed to be a view of a sleeping bear. Look at the freaking color of that water.
So I just read up on the legend of the sleeping bear, and it turns out we are in the right spot, and we're looking at it.
We just don't have the artistic eye.
I just didn't put it together, but I guess, what are the 2 islands called?
Manitou?
Manitou, yeah, there's North and South Manitou Island are right out there. And then there's the mother bear who's like part of the dunes.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to resituate ourselves to see it a little bit better, but this is the spot. We are in the right place.
Yep, I felt that the whole hike. It's a little chilly. Ooh, that's a rock.
Wow, that was pretty.
The famous throw. Just gotta throw a rock in every body of water. Wow, you're impressive.
We're gonna have to change into our suits here pretty shortly. You ready to jump in?
I am, but the waves are pretty serious.
Nah, we're okay. I don't think there's any, I don't know.
Well, do you think there's rips?
Well, I would stay really close because
Yeah,
I don't got no life jacket, you know what I'm saying?
I know. But seriously, how the hell is this not an ocean? It's just... I can't believe I didn't know this existed in the United States. It's crazy. Hello. We've made it to the end. Look at that freaking view. Can't get over it. You want to bomb it? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That wasn't that bad. It looks so much cheaper than these. That was fun. You like that hike?
That was great.
So we just pulled off this scenic drive here to see what may be the steepest dune I've ever seen in my life. It reminded me of Cooper's Hill cheese rolling hill. That is one of the craziest, by the way, if you haven't seen what that looks like, that is insane. But this is 38 stories long. 38, imagine climbing 38 flights of stairs made out of sand, okay? We just did a hike this morning and I considered it. I considered it for about a half a second, and then I said, you know what, Olivia?
Hell no.
I said, hell to the no, okay? But we met some good friends, and they ended up doing it. So I tip my hat to them, because mad respect. It looks exhausting, especially middle of the day when the sun's out like this. There's even a sign that warns people that if you get stuck at the bottom, there is no way out besides climbing that hill. And it's a $3,000 fine to get evacuated from there. So don't make that mistake. Gauge your strengths, okay? Don't overestimate yourself. But the view from the top is just like the color of the water, like it's just, I can't believe that's a lake. It literally looks like we're in like the Florida Keys again or something. Beautiful, highly recommend making a stop. I think it's stop 9 on this scenic drive. So stop 9, do it. All right, so we're about to do something a little bit spontaneous. It just occurred to me that we're in Traverse City, which means, yes, we are in Traverse City. And they are known for Traverse City Whiskey Company. I like whiskey. Might have to do a whiskey tasting right now. I know we just did a few, you know, we hiked, we were in outdoors, nature, all that stuff. But sometimes you just gotta bring it back to what?
Wait, what is happening?
But sometimes you just gotta finish the day with some whiskey, okay?
Oh, especially delicious.
Summertime, summertime, love's in its prime. Summertime, summertime, everything's just fine.
Immediately feel that warmth down in here, in your chest. Yeah. That just hits you right here.
Yep, you made a face.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, what I'm saying?
I made us some crab apples for dessert now, yeah? Hey, yeah! Ha!
I might be a little bit tipsy after this. She was very generous. You see the line?
The white line on all of them.
She knew I meant business.
Stop. She knows your birthday.
Oh yeah. Cherry, don't drink it. Alright, I'm gonna dig deep here. I'm gonna dig as deep as I can. Here we go. New can of tennis balls.
Need to shut up.
My grandmother's closet. An old tub of Cherry Garcia. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. You know what? You should smell this. As somebody who doesn't drink whiskey, I want you to tell me what you think. No, for real. I think you find these very interesting. Like,
Okay, swap me.
and with your mouth open.
Oh.
And then pull it away. Think about it. Mouth open.
Hold on. Going through a yoga session. Okay. Caramel apple, like you said.
So good though.
I'm such a wimp.
On the tongue, the North Coast Rye is my favorite, but on the nose, the Bear Proof Bourbon is just, it's like a sweet cocktail on Christmas. That's friggin'.
But it tastes like fuego, dude.
Yo ho ho. Yo ho ho. That's pirate's life for me. What am I saying?
Okay, you're filling me alcohol, Newman. But seriously though, that one,
Feliz Navidad, you know what I'm saying? Feliz Navidad.
All right, so if you're planning a trip to Traverse City, odds are you're gonna drive the M22. But if you have several days in the area, we want to highly recommend venturing out to Charlevoix, Petoskey, and Harbor Springs, also known as Little Traverse Bay. We explored that area in last week's video. We'll link it up above and also in the description. It's definitely worth it if you have time for another day trip. And if you're coming in your rig, we stayed at the Holiday Park RV Resort. It's right on Silver Lake, 15 minutes from downtown Traverse. We got really lucky and were able to book a waterfront site. If you're looking to splurge a little bit on your site, this was definitely worth it.
Is it?
This is a new part of our hitching process. I'm going to retract the awning just a few inches, then I stop, Nathan wipes it off. That way our awning stays nice and white and clean and doesn't have weird stains from bugs and leaves and things like that.
Gotta keep it pristine.
Yeah, baby.